Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstones, teaching the truth and sincerity, and also who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. That's what we're doing it for. You so-called Negroes, Latino, Hispanics, Native Americans, and the Israelites that's scattered four corners of the earth that take on the likeness of these nations, but their seed go back to Jacob. All right. So we're back at it. I don't know exactly what I want to entitle this, but this was the, inspiration watching the Elder Nahh Eve this week about the bitter Hebrew Israelite saying that, we Hebrew men got a superiority complex. No. You so-called women of today, you Eves of today, are just out of whack, man. It's just, I always watch and I always bring this up when it comes to the so-called, she saw Eve. I watch the movie Baby Boy a lot. You always say, I'm not gonna say the B word, but unstable emotional creatures. And correct me if I messed up the quote, but I forgot what elder said this, but men and women are wired different. Okay, but first scripture I'm gonna get is Job chapter 39 and verse 17. It says, because Yahweh hath deprived her of wisdom, neither he imparted her understanding. And honestly, and I can say this even for myself, like, honestly, it comes to a point where I'm gonna keep the law, statutes, and commandments, but I'm not telling them anything about the Bible because it's offensive to them. We all know the truth hurts. These scriptures will cut today's women, man. Let me say E. Let me use code words. Because like I stated earlier, emotional creatures, they don't use wisdom. They don't use understanding. They totally throw logic out the window. And when you use emotion, you're impulsive. But when you use wisdom, sometimes you gotta wait. You gotta meditate. You gotta be patient. You gotta observe. You gotta see things for what it is, and you gotta see things. You gotta see. They always say, how you say it. You do something, you'll have a certain outcome. It's another word. It's another way of saying it. But you see that. But that particular woman, and a woman that I dealt with, always just thought, that it was equal, or the women, once I came across, woman, God is woman. No, fuck, no. But, we got into that serpent, man. They got into all those weird philosophies, man, being so been exercised with Esau's vibration, man. That's why they go into the zodiacs, the tarot cards, so on and so forth. But remember, it was a curse. That's why they had that complex. Let's get that Jeremiah. I brought this out in my last video. Jeremiah 31 and 22. Jeremiah 31 and verse 22. It says, how long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a woman. And that's a curse. Slakia. Because the Lord sets up order. Because that individual woman was going off. Because first off, you just supposed to just take it. be in full subjection and submissiveness. Alright. Had some other ones. Grab this one that was cute. Grab this one for some. And especially the Jake woman, Titus, is my favorite one. It says, they profess that they know Yahweh, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good works retrobate. So not passing the test. These women are so free. You just, they talk. Let's lock it. These women are so free. They talk back. They buck up. They don't listen. They won't shut the fuck up. It also fits Eve, especially it fits the Israelite woman. You know, that woman say, "Oh, I know, Lord. I know." No, you don't, because you're supposed to learn from your man. Let's grab that. Later. And it says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Okay? But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor absorb a third authority over the man, but be in silence. So, like I said, we got the curses, but it's telling you that, you know, I suffer a woman not to teach or assert authority to tell a man what to do, to lead the man, to be the leader. No. And it says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. This is the point that I want to get. It says we're supposed to get into modesty. Because you go back up. Here we go. Let me go up. And this is also to relate to the Titus in 1 and 16. Just make sure I ain't going on. Yeah, 1 and 16. When it says, you know, abominable and disobedient. So let's jump up to 1 Timothy 1 and let's get to 9. In like manner also, that women adore themselves in modest apparel, with shameless faces and sobriety, not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. And the majority of these women are modest, man. Got the boobs out, got the cleavage, got the ass, you know, not being modest, being very vulgar, showing off, you know, just basically, you know, just being out there. I remember one day we were closing camp, and you know, I had a woman walk by, and she wasn't with her man or anything, but I would hate for her to be with a man because you making him look bad. You know, even though some of these jakes out here are some freak leaks, you know, but a man of the Lord don't want to show off. You don't want to show off what's yours. You know, that's like saying, let's just say you got like a bag. You just know you got a bad bag. You don't show it off. You don't carry a whole, you know, bag with a money symbol with a whole bunch of Benjamins in it, just going downtown Detroit. Because the next man is gonna want to take it. So when you see a woman showing off, letting her show her cleavage, her figure, the next man, and you know how Jake is, oh man, I'm gonna mess with that man's wife. No, see, a lot of these reasons and all these issues is because y'all don't know how to shut up, sit down, and just chill at home. Y'all want to go out, party, drink, um, back to the 12. Let me get this. 1 Timothy chapter 1 and verse 12. It says, "But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor assert authority over the man, but to be in silence." So it's letting you know what the order is. When we got into that Jeremiah 31 and 22, it was telling you the curse that a woman was going to have, was going to be over the man. But let me show you how it's supposed to be. So we go to Corinthians 11, and we'll start at 3. All right, so this is the, actually we can start at 2. Wish I had my yellow highlighter. It says, "Now I praise you, brethren, that you remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I deliver them to you." All right, but I will have you know that the head of every man is Mashiach, Yahushai, and head of every woman is the man, and the head of Mashiach is Yahweh. All right, so there's a ruling rank, there's an order. So you got Yahweh, the Father, His Son Yahushai, men, women, and children. And to go a little deeper, once that man become of age, when he's a real man, he's actually over his mother. Okay, let me see if we got anything else queued up. That's pretty much it. We could go deeper because, and we all know what will happen if we all listen to Eve, man. Let me get it. Because he wasn't deceived by her, man. Eve right now is just still under that serpent vibration. Let me see. Because look what happened to Yahushai. Yahushai was Adam. We just can't forget what, we just can't put it all on Solomon. And guess what? Solomon was deceived by the women that he was with. Adam. He got, let me see. Get that Sirach 20. Go. In that Sirach, it says, "Women came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died." Now look at the how low we are now. Because you brought the apple to him. And look, Yahweh is the ultimate father. You got a friend at your father's house. He messes it up. Yeah, he gonna get on your friend, but he gonna get on you more because you know better. So that's why really we gotta get on. We get on Eve. Look what you did. But when I was getting into the wiring of men and women, man, they wire different. You cannot tell a woman about. You can't tell Eve about anything that has to do with accountability, man. But that's what real times that we're living in. All right, still under the curses. But nevertheless, hope the video was edifying. And again, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And again, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who teach the truth and sincerity. And also rule well. Peace and salutations to the whole elect. I'm going to close out. Say shalom. Until the next lesson.